sex education should come from home. 3, 2, 1, go.
So I believe sex education can come from both sides. It naturally comes from the school where the child is. Going out of your way and educating them about sex is a little awkward for the parent as well as the child.
My point of view about sex education is different. I am a gynecologist. I deal with this subject. When my daughter started having her menses, they didn't have their mother. So I handle it. I on a paper draw the diagram of female organs, how it happens, why it happens. And I told her, this is when you will get some feeling where you like to be with the boys. That is how the husband and wife, they are very close and the woman get pregnant. So this information in a subtle way, they also understand.
It started like as an open discussion between me and my kid after she got her first period. Later on it went as a discussion as a sex education. But definitely in a school they have done very fair job. But of course it all began at home.
In my personal case, I never discussed this topic with my parents. I got to know from my friends.
Till I was reading MBBS, when they taught us menstruation, I didn't know what is menstruation.
I think we also have to be cognizant about the fact that children are not very comfortable discussing sexual issues or sex education with their parents.
Did you ask them?
Sorry?
Did you ask that they are comfortable or not?
This is a feeling which I have.
So that's an assumption.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So possibly that is where I am standing here strongly, is that I feel subtle messages also should not be passed on. It has to be explicit. Do we utter the word condom at home? Do we utter the word penis at home? Do we utter the word vagina at home? We don't. If we don't explicitly talk about it, how do we assume that?
You guys feel that our children won't know that?
Why to go to third resource? You just talk to them.
No, not third resource.
Why I am standing here, I'll tell this way. Anybody can say anything. It is not easy to talk to your children about explicit sex. If you don't agree, you are telling a lie.
Difficult and not possible are different things. So I agree that it is difficult, but I had discussed myself with my 13-year-old daughter, not when she did first menstruation, but when there was increased interaction with a lot of boys. I felt that it is explicitly required. So I don't want to live with the assumptions that the kids will learn more from the other source. When he's saying that, is it easy? No, it is not easy, because I am not brought up in that way that we openly talk about, let's come sit, we'll talk about sex. We did not do that.
Recently, my daughter came and told me, Amma, I'm not getting my periods. And she was all hyped up. I told, why are you so stressed about it? There might be some hormonal changes, so it might take little delay. Then she asked me, sometime I feel without doing anything whether I'll be impregnated. I said, rubbish, how can you do that? Then I had to explain her, I had to reason with her. So these are the things when you
when she came and asked you, discussed it.
Yeah.
I think that's the difference between a girl and a boy as a parent. A daughter would certainly go to her mother and talk to her about
she might be
things.
sharing with her father, I don't know. He gave a very nice book to her when she started her periods.
Sure.
It's a very beautiful book. Even I appreciated. I never appreciate that person, but I appreciated then.
What's the book called?
So my 10-year-old son asked me, why are these nappy pads being used by my sister? Do we just stop and say, oh, no, you will grow up and you will understand? Or should we go ahead and we help him understand that there is a biological aspect? When we grow up, girls have this, that they get a bleeding, and so that is why this is required. Now he is aware, he just shared. He got to understand menstruation when he studied MBBS. I got it even after engineering. So